you doing? Welcome to class today. It's going to be another exciting time and fun-filled time with you. Today in our lesson, we're going to be looking at the topic types of music. What did I say? Types of music. We've been able to look at what music is and all of that, but today we are looking at types of what? Music. There are different types of music, so many which fit their purpose. Examples of such are jazz, reggae, rock and roll, high life, classical, art, folk, country, hip hop, church, popular, soul music, rhythm and blues, dance music, gospel, mafia, and so on and so forth. So many of them. But in our lesson today, we are going to be focusing on just six of them. How many of them? Six of them. The six are church, folk, popular, classical, art, and mafia music. So we're going to be seeing them. And what I mean by this is we're going to be looking at them one after the other. The first we have is church music. Church music is the music done in a church or any musical setting used to praise and worship God. Yes. Music written for performance in church or any musical setting, or we can say that church music set to words expressing what prepositions or sacred nature. Such type of music you find they are hymns, contemporary worship, religious music. But we can see that the hymn are always the same. It's the same pattern, the same routine. But when we talk about the contemporary, we'll talk about the religious part of music, each church or each cathedral, they put their own the way they know that they can. What I sing in my church is not how you should write your own. But when you talk about hymns, they are all the same. The next is folk music. Here we said folk music is the music sung by the common people, not sung, recorded in the studio, or performed on stage. It's the song that is being written by who? The common people. The roots of this genre are in traditional music, but not all that traditional. All right? So if we want to say folk music, we can say it is traditional music of a people that is done in a community. That's what folk music is. Another word for folk is country. So country music can be regarded also as what? Folk music. Let's move on. We have the third one as popular music. This is Davido. This is our own singer, our own great artist. Popular music is the music that is appealing to the popular taste. Popular music is the music of the current time, including rock and roll, hip hop, etc. We have lots of them when we talk about popular. We have someone also who is Beyonce. This is Beyonce. Popular music is music with wide appeal that is typically distributed to large audiences through the music industry. Yes, music that has gone so wide. We also have someone like Simi Adekunle Gold. She did this song, Do Do Ke, Do Do Ke. I knew how that song sold. What about Shakiri Bobo? We have a lot of songs. I'm trying to bring us back here, not going outside. If we look at the outside world, which is the Western world, we'll look at somebody like Michael Jackson. His song, even now that he's late, he's dead, his song is still going. Hear the word, make it a better place. It's a song that is appealing and everybody has accepted it. Next is the classical music. This is an art music produced or rooted in the traditions of the Western culture. It's not our type of music, but we had the grace to be able to access it. And how did this happen? This music came into existence as a means of education by some great heroes. Because of these persons, we were able to access this type of music. It's not our type of music. It's for the what culture of the Western what world. One of our heroes, they are Johann Sebastian Bach. He helped us to be able to access this music. We have also George Friedrich Handel. Handel wrote the Hallelujah Chorus, he wrote the Marriage of Figaro, he wrote Cantata. These are classical pieces, and when it's being performed, it's like a kiss in the air. you enjoy it. It's not a type of music. I needed to know that. So we can say it came into existence as a means or a cause of what? Education. I want to say thanks to them. The fourth one we have is martial or military music. This is the music that is a specific type of music intended for use by professional soldiers called field musicians. All right, this is the type of music that the police, the air force, and all of them they put in, and we call them the uniform men. They are the type of music done by uniform men during occasions, war, and ceremonial what events. During our own inter-house sport, we have our band, our boys who comes to play. They don't just play anyhow. They open the ceremony. And when they go through their performance, it's like, wow, they blow our minds all the time. So we have the Navy, the Air Force, we have the mobile police. Yes, we have these people who are uniform men, and they are the ones who what? They play music during ceremonies, events, and war. We have also the arts music. The art music is the music done by a trained composer and has been accepted by all. It's the music that everybody has access to. We have one that we did in school here. We did our school anthem that has been accepted by everybody in the school. It's not just for 1 year, it continues, except we want to change or we want to reform or upgrade the song. Right? So we can also say it is the music considered to be of high aesthetic value. Aesthetic value, yes. Within the art, music can be classified as a performing art. It can also be classified as a fine art, and as well, it can be an auditory art. When we talk about this kind of art, we can say that music is connected to art as they use similar terms. Yes, similar terms like what we have in drama, we have in music, we have in fine art, we have in auditory art. We have these same words like variety, we have repetition, we have intensity, we have rhythm, dialogue, unity, etc. Art music is a very beautiful one because it's colorful, it portrays things, it tells you things. You can see this now. This is a very beautiful work comprising of drawing, comprising of painting, comprising of musical instruments. So it's already selling its piece out. Music is a beautiful thing to learn. So we've been able to look at art music, classical music, martial music. We looked at folk music, we looked at church, and we also looked at what? Popular music. I hope you've been able to grasp. And don't forget, we have all other types of music, like what? The rock and roll, yes, country music, hip hop, disco, reggae, and so many others. But we just had to work on six so that we'll have a focus and a place where we are going to. I hope you enjoyed the class today. And this year we call it a day today. I need you to try find yourself express music daily. Yes. Express music in your life every day, as we know that music is food for the soul. Music changes the mind and the moods of people. It helps us by easing off our pains. All of these different types of music makes music real and beautiful. That's why we talked about art, classical, we talked about popular, music that has been accepted by everybody, church, folk. All right? Till I come your way, I need you to go through your quizzes and make sure you do your assignments inside your notebook. Stay safe, stay great, stay blessed. Bye.